Hey, guess what I got? That's right, I got a 3D printer. Check it out. It is a Wanhao Duplicator i3 version 2.1, and I got it for my birthday, which is great because I didn't actually have to spend any money, right? But it was actually really cheap. It's only about 320 bucks, and it comes mostly assembled. It comes in 3 pieces, and you just have to put it together, those 3 pieces, and it's great. I did add a few modifications afterward because I like to modify things, as you probably well know by now. Added this brace which holds it from rocking back and forth, and modified the fan so that it cools a little better when it's pulling the filament through, and then also upgraded the extruder to a fully metal one, and it is awesome. So right now, let's see if we can see that. It is printing a Arkham style battering. Let's see if we can focus. There we go. So it's printing a Arkham Asylum style folding battering that I created years ago and had printed by somebody, and they did a horrible job with it. In fact, I think I have it. So maybe 7 years ago or so, I sculpted this out of Sculpey and made it so it's magnetic. So you can flip it open and it won't move. It's really, I think it's a good, simple design, and it works well. And you can fold it. It's cool, right? So I wanted to get that 3D printed, and I did get it 3D printed, but I got it done by somebody local because I didn't want to spend tons of money on it. This cost $20 to get printed, and it's such a bad print. Let me zoom in on it. I don't know if you can make out the detail, but there's not a lot of good detail. One, it's see-through. They didn't do any infill. And then the blades just are sad. Everything's sad. So there's supposed to be holes on it, like here, I guess, where I could put magnets, but I don't understand even what happened. So it's just a bad print. So I'm going to try again. Now, and my 3D printer is going to do a much better job because I don't screw around with this stuff. Right now, it's just spending a lot of time printing the supports because this is a two-sided piece. It doesn't have just one side that's flat and one side that's nice and got some detail. It's two-sided, so it's printing some supports for it, right? And it's going to do a good job. It's going to be printing all night, and hopefully in the morning I'll wake up and it'll be mostly done. So what's even cooler is that it cost me $20 to get this printed up, which I just hate. And this is going to cost me 83 cents. 83 cents of material. 83 cents, and it's going to be beautiful. I know that it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be much better than this anyway. So I think it's great. I think the 3D printer is a great investment. I already printed these little hexagons for my Iron Man costume. I printed some gold coins. I printed an iPhone and Apple Watch holder for the wife because she wanted one on Etsy that was like crazy expensive. I'm like, why don't I just print this? It cost me $2 in material, I think. So, it's great. I got some extra filament for my birthday, so I can just print and print and print and go crazy. So I did get also an Iron Man file. I printed one part of the thumb and the index finger, and it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that. I'm excited. So looking forward to print some things. I'm going to be printing some fins for the armored bat suit that I stopped working on. I'm going to start working on it again. I'm going to print the fins for the legs and finish that off. And then I'm going to either print the helmet or do it out of foam, and I'll just have to paint it and I'll be done. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we got some cool stuff. Like this, but, cooler. Cooler. And just a quick update, I did get this printed and it had to be in 2 pieces and it's perfect. So I'm going to assemble it and I'll have something to show off pretty soon.
And if your wife would make fun of you for, seeing you do this, then you should probably subscribe.
And, Facebook it, Twitter it, tweet it, all that cool stuff, right? So if it's dark and it's night, then you'll want to check out this sort of stuff again, right? Oh hey, thanks for watching.